Yeah. Hello. Won't bother the music today because it's not officially Sunday, but yeah, it's just a bit of a live stream, a bit of a live build stream, I should say. So
Bit
hope
of
everyone
live
is
fun
good.
on a Friday.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers to that.
All right.
Do you like my cup?
Yes, very nice.
My son's.
I thought I'd have a little cheeky gin tonight.
A little bit of the bubbly.
Hello, Paddy.
No, fair play.
Hello, Mayo. What else we got here? Holder 66. What's up? Super Cup. Oh, yeah, no, don't go away. I mean, that was my. Well, no, I was going to say it's my fault, but no, it was Jake's fault.
Why was it my fault?
Because I was told 9 o'clock.
No.
So I set it all up for 9 o'clock, and then you went, "Oh, can you make it 8?" So
we said 8 or 9, and you presumed it meant 9.
Because 9 would have been, because I would have gone to drama for an hour if it was 9. So
would have, could have, should have.
So it's also your fault that I didn't go to drama.
Well, if you bottle your lines on the big day,
oh mate,
I take full responsibility.
Yeah. False bricks, seeding false bricks. Yeah, so just a build stream tonight, nothing but
nothing crazy, just a bit of a chilled out vibe.
But hopefully
it's Friday.
Someone in the chat can talk a bit with me, because I tried to talk to Nimble about things and he just So I recently watched today the full series of Spider Noir with Nick Cage and thoroughly enjoyed it. I think it's something to do with, even though it's done by Sony, it's something to do with they weren't allowed to call him Spider-Man or something, so he's just called the Spider. And he's also Ben Reilly, which is an alternative version. It's not God, I can't think of his name now.
I have no idea.
No. It's gone completely blank. Oh, Ostiv, good evening. How you doing? Currently cleaning, but wanted to say hi. That's fine. That's cool.
How's it going, everybody? Yeah, it's Friday night. We've all been at graft all week. It's time to settle down, either pop the kettle on, pour yourself a nice glass of something, whether it's wine, a nice pint, or gin in some cases. Me, I'm having lemonade.
Yeah, thanks,
but we'll be popping,
Riley is the correct name.
We'll be popping the kettle on.
Cup of tea? I just finished my cup of tea. I thought, I'll have a nice gin now for the stream.
Absolutely, mate. It's Friday. Yeah, have you had a nice week?
Hasn't been too bad. I mean, we've had a few incidents at work and stuff, but that's not. We expect that, to be honest. Because obviously he's moving on next week, so yeah. See what's going on. Oh, get Coops on.
What's up, Coop?
And how's Paddy? You okay, Sarah? Hope you're fine. Is Martin going to be on the panel today? He's joining my 24 hour tomorrow. He should be.
He'll be here. He's just having a shit.
Uncle Ben, what's that? Uncle Ben Riley marries Aunt May, and Peter is his nephew on Aunt May's side. Right. Okay, cool. Thank you for that. Yeah. So we're going to build. So you're building what you building?
I'm building Chopper.
Yeah.
That's what I've done so far. Lovely body.
Nimble's going to get his
Currently,
chopper out.
yeah, I am. My third leg. So yeah, if you stay long enough, I'll be getting my third leg out.
Hello, hello. Is it Amin? Is that how you pronounce it? Thanks for joining us.
Buongiorno to you as well, Amin. Or Amin, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, Amin.
Amin or Amin, you're very welcome here, buddy.
So I'm going to be building this tonight. The Socatano Dual on Peridia.
That's got to be one of the best pound for pound sets for figures.
Figures, yes. The set, not so much.
No, the set's pretty naff.
Mate,
Okay.
it goes with that, doesn't it? In a way, great figures, but terrible build.
Yeah,
well, and they basically go together, really.
There's some sets out there that are literally you're buying for the figs, and if that was in the dictionary, you'd look it up, and the Dual on Peridia would be the answer.
Yeah, because I haven't got a Fawn and I haven't got a Ezra, so I've got oh god, what's her name? Is it Elsbeth? Is that her name or
Morgan Elsbeth?
Yeah, Morgan Elsbeth. I've got her, but I've got her with the skirt, so it's nice to have her with the legs.
Yeah.
So, and I think is this Ahsoka the White?
I believe so.
So I don't think I've got this one either. So actually, yeah. And
so,
and basically the zombie stormtrooper, even though I've got them in here as well, but I haven't opened it. So actually, this is my official first one. So actually, all 5 of them.
Lovely.
Right.
How much did you buy that for? Or did you get it here or?
No. This is what I got for Brickworld.
Okay.
Because it was should have bought it last year at Brickworld when it was on bloody clearance in bloody Walmart, but I was like, you know what it's like. It's like, yeah, I'll get it when I get home. I'll get it. I never did, and then it went obviously retired, and then it went a bit high.
Yeah, well, I actually remember you looking for it at Bricktastic.
Yeah. So, but I managed to I think she had it for 55. I think I got it for 45.
Right.
And I also grabbed the Paladin with this as well. You know, the little Paladin. Is it Paladin? The dragon from the Dungeons and Dragons CMF.
Oh yeah, brilliant fig.
Right. I'm gonna put the box there so nobody can see my boy. Gotta get accused of that.
Crop shots.
Yeah. I don't know why I carefully undo my boxes now because they're all going to be broken up anyway.
I've not long started to just throw them all away. I think in the last probably few months, I've gone through all of my loft, all my Lego sets, and slowly chucked the boxes away in the recycling.
I've kept like my big ones.
Yeah, you've got to keep UCS, ain't you?
Yeah. Clan Brandalorian. Is there hello Nimble Saucepan here?
What's up, Brando?
Friend of yours?
In the Clan Fet t-shirt as well.
Yeah, I kept those. I've also kept I've kept a lot of the 18 sets because like a lot of the like the diorama and the the mini scale. Because if I do ever move, they can actually I don't really have to take them apart. I can put them. But just to make space, I've I've kept like the Wampa Cave one because I just love the artwork of it. But I've dismantled all me calendar boxes and a lot of the other, and I've got them in a big pile in my bedroom, waiting to do a video, which I was going to do about 2 months ago, and it's a big pile of empty boxes waiting for me to do this bloody silly video.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, then.
You can tell I got this from America, can't you?
Yeah. You don't.
Plastic bags.
Well, I got plastic bags with chopper.
Oh, right.
Mental.
had plastic bags for a long time.
I know, and I'm all for saving the planet. I'm one of the, I get it, but at the same time, plastic bags are just so much bloody better.
I mean, at least I mean, so many times I've building something and I can't find a piece, and I've gone, where's that bag? And I've gone, I'm like, yeah, there it is.
I know. They're just. It's the same with poly bags as well. Like magazine bags and stuff, and poly.
Yeah.
I just think paper looks like a cheaper, tacky sort of version.
Oh, that's nasty, isn't it?
Yeah, that's grim. Ugh, put it away.
Yeah.
My eyes.
It's a little manual. I'm glad this is the longest time I've actually had some sets and I've not built them, because normally with me in it, I buy and I build, but I knew that we were going to be doing one of these one day, so I thought I'd.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to like I've got quite a big backlog at the moment, which is a bit unheard of for me too, and I just think, well, there's no point rushing to build them. I might as well at least make content out of it, or it's a good excuse to hang out with the lads and do a build stream.
I mean, I have got a bit now, which is back sort of backlogged and stuff, but it's sets that I'm actually not going to make anyway.
Right.
Like I've with some GWPs and stuff, like the taco little shop.
Right.
The hot chocolate little shop. They all look lovely sets, but it's just not for me. I wouldn't know where to put them, really, to be honest. And
Why don't you sell them?
And an Easter Bunny set, and obviously the Lego shop, the MIDI scale Lego shop. As in Star Wars, I do have still. Is it the Mandalorian and is it the free 30-second battle pack?
Yeah,
the orange guys. Because again, I think I only bought that to get that hat that you got on your head.
Yeah, I had to buy one of them because I've got Slurpee one of these hats.
And then,
so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and then I had to buy. I went and got what's his name one, Liam. So I went and bought the little just a little Mandalorian set with Grogu on the bike.
Yeah.
I have no intention of building that. I'll probably do what I did last year. At my pantomime, might give it as one of the raffle prizes.
Oh, nice one.
I had because I had like 4 copies of the what was it? The Mandalorian one with the cave, like part of the cave that you could put with the big door.
Right.
And it was a bit of a damaged box, but I thought, yeah, I'll give that to I've got 3 of them. So I'll give that to one of the people that he said, oh, don't put that in the raffle. He said, I'll buy that off you. And I was like, no, it's got to go in the raffle. Come on.
If you don't buy a ticket, you don't win the raffle.
And this girl, I was told this girl won it, little girl, and she went, I don't like Star Wars. I was like, you should have said, look, it's retired, you selfish cat.
Yeah. Right, just going through some more of the comments.
Mute myself while I open the bag.
Ultra Bricks is here. Ultra, I've seen you've messaged me on Instagram, mate. But yeah, the leaks are fantastic. Mayo also discovered that Nimble and I both watch Coconut Brick Studios. I do. Haven't for a while, but yeah, I do watch his stuff. Very, very cool.
So I'm just laughing at what Paddy put. What's his name? Poor Liam. It's my age, Sarah. Come on.
Clan Brando is just
I can't even remember Spider-Man's bloody real name. Oh, Parker.
In America. Yeah, I think the Yanks they haven't still been fully integrated with the paper bags, so we've had them for bloody ages. And enjoy the plastic while you can, because the paper bags are shit. Force Bricks. I wonder if we'll get Ahsoka Season 2 sets next year. We will 100%. And you know why? The Ahsoka Season 1 sets, I think, were a big hit. They they released at a really good time as well. They released around the same time the show was actually
Is there
live.
going to be any room, no nimble? Because what we've already had, what's coming out, and then plus 3 Starfighter sets. I just wondered if they will.
Yeah, there'll
What
be
they do, there
room.
won't be many.
There'll be room.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first wave when it was coming out around the time of the actual
Right.
show being live, and that was a really fun
Mate,
time being
comments like that, mate, you're
hobby.
gonna end up being banned. It's a Star Wars channel. Oh dear. Bloody Australians.
So, guys, if you're in the chat, now is your chance. If you've got any questions, any topics you want us to discuss, feel free.
But don't ask Nimble about the World Cup.
No, don't talk about football because I'm still really pissed off. And if this chat's
It's
open to anybody,
it's actually one time you don't want to talk about it.
the chat's welcome to anybody. But if you're Argentinian, please leave. But yeah, any questions, guys, by all means.
Yeah, because also I've just been on. If anyone sort of near my age and remember a great actor called John Candy, there's a great documentary at the moment on Prime. Really good, actually. Bit sad, obviously, but. Yeah, I will just bring out one comment that Mayo says. I'm pissed off too, Nimble. Anyone who says Messi is the GOAT loses my respect. So there you go.
Who said that? Mayo.
Mayo. So.
Well, Mayo, I agree with you, mate. So...
Ultra Bricks is he's hopeful for Starfighter. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm hopeful.
I think with Star Wars now, it's just like even when they bring out good, Mandalorian was a good film. The Skeleton Crew was an excellent series, but I just think people are just giving up and they're just not watching it. It's a shame. It's just a shame.
I think the
Hello.
Starfighter sounds really intriguing. I mean, the actors they've got coming in for it are pretty big.
I mean, talking of that, I really, really, really enjoyed Hail Mary.
Yeah.
What a good film! I kind of lost the plot of actually how they saved Earth, but because I was more interested in the alien. But it was a good movie. It's quite funny.
I'm looking forward to. Is it Matt Smith? Is that his name, Matt Smith?
What, Doctor Who?
Well, yeah, but I know him from he's in House of the Dragon.
House of the Dragon, yeah.
He's brilliant. So
he was also in Morbius, but
Well, he's been in quite a lot, hasn't he? He played.
Yeah.
Who did he play in The Crown as well?
He was. I didn't watch it, but he was also in one of the Terminator films as well. Only a small part, but
he's a pretty big actor, isn't he? And I'm pretty sure Will from In-Betweeners is in it, which is really random. But yeah, Will from In-Betweeners is going to be in Star Wars, which if you're around my age, you'll have grew up with that.
Sorry, so you're talking about Star Wars. So Matt Smith's going to be in the new Star Wars?
Yeah, he's in Starfighter.
Is he going to play a villain?
I think he is the villain.
He tends to now, doesn't he? I mean, I think Doctor Who's the only thing he's played. He's like a good guy.
I think he is the villain.
Ah, cool. Look forward to that then.
Yeah. And again, I think it's going to be more. I think it's going to be received more than Mandalorian and Grogu because it's lightsabers and stuff. So
yeah. Just a couple of questions. Question here from oh no, he's moved up. Hold on, let me find it. Oh, that's the problem not having my bloody mouse today.
Moving on up.
Oh, I heard that on the radio today.
Nothing can stop me.
And who was it made? Who was it done by?
Don't know.
M people.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got that.
Right. So, can we talk about why it's taking so long for that Ewok Village leak to be confirmed and by the Lego Group? Yes,
It's
we
probably
can.
not coming till next year.
So why is it taking so long?
It's not coming till next year.
I'm kind of dreading it anyway, because what I've heard and the price of it and stuff is it's going to be very much reduced in it, very small. I think they need to bring out a Masters Builder set of it. To be honest, pay the extra, 400 whatever, big one. Ultrabook says, yeah, 100% agree. Whiskey people have given up on Star Wars, and rightfully so. No, I don't agree with that bit. But yeah, they dropped the ball massively on some of it, but then they did, like I said, I think Skeleton Crew was really good. The
Skeleton Crew was fantastic.
Mandalorian was okay. It wasn't anything groundbreaking, but it was okay. I mean, it was probably the wrong film for them to bring out after 7 years, but
I loved it.
Still good. Yeah, I know you did. But I just think no matter now what it's a bit like, and it's not just Star Wars either. I mean, it's like other films that have been really good and they've had good reviews. For example, Masters of the Universe, but it was, what I've been told, is a flop because people just didn't bother going to see it. I think people are just fed up really with what, unfortunately, because what they did with all the and I hate to say this, but all the woke stuff. But they are gradually trying to get it back. So yeah, I am desperate because I would like some more Ewoks. I did get the was it the 2015 calendar the other day, because I'm starting to collect the calendars, and it comes with an Ewok, so I've got an extra Ewok. Heather Small, and she was small. It was leaked back in January, yeah, but I'm not too sure if it's coming out this year or next year.
It came in a big wave of leaks, which were just a wave of sets, but I think most of them are for next year. And it did say at the time it was unclear whether it was 2026 or 2027.
Right.
So there you go.
Oh.
I'm actually really looking forward to Visions, which comes out pretty soon.
Oh, they got another one, have they?
Well, it's like one of the Visions storylines. They're making a full series for it now.
Right, yes. Well, then, is it two of them or one? I thought there was a few.
No, it's the Ninth Jedi.
Yeah. Oh, right.
That's getting its own series.
I thought there was two though. I thought there was another one that was getting its own series as well.
Eventually,
right.
But not. It hasn't been. I don't even think that's been announced. I think it's just
right.
I'm
not about the first one that was shown in the
Yeah, the Ronin.
Yeah.
I've actually read the book for that, and it's incredible. Right. So I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, the Ninth Jedi's first, and I really loved Visions, and I was one of the people for a long time. I never gave it the time of day because I thought it'd be a bit shit. But if you're umming and ahhing about it, or if you're a Star Wars fan and you want to watch more Star Wars that that's relatively new, then
and a bit different.
It's very different. Give it a go. Yeah. Season 1 is good. Season 2 is incredible. The Aardman episode, which for us Brits, Aardman's massive, isn't it? All the Wallace and Gromit stuff. So when seeing an Aardman and Star Wars collaboration for an episode, I absolutely loved it. Like hearing like a northern sort of Bolton. Seeing like a northern sort of Bolton accent in a Star Wars episode was just really funny to me. So yeah, Visions, give it a go if you haven't.
See, there's a difference in opinion, because I thought the first season was really good. I thought the third season was really good. I didn't think much of the second season, to be honest with you.
See, I didn't. The third series was pretty much all the same, which is what I thought his problem was. Like it was all in the same sort of style. Whereas season 2 was very different. Each episode.
I just think I quite like the manga version of, and I quite liked.
I just like season 2 because every episode was from like a different country sort of studio.
So it
was just full of different.
Like some of the stories.
Full of different traditions and different editing styles. I thought that was really, really good. But then when season 3 came along, season 3 was still good, but well, not as good for me because every episode was in sort of like the Japanese anime
But that's
style.
why I thought that's why they went back to that, because because the first season went down quite well and the second season didn't go down so well. So I thought that's why they went back to just doing more of the sort of Japanese stuff. But I could be wrong.
I just like the variety in season 2.
Oh my god, it's hot. Got me fan
Cool,
on as
I haven't
well.
finished this shit yet, or what?
I don't know. I don't know, but we're pondering on. Let me see if there's any. Yeah. Love Matt Smith, great actor. Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved him as Doctor Who because he was like an old man in a young man's body. It's really
Very
fun.
British as well.
Yeah.
Very British charm. Which is always nice. Shit.
Yeah, I've got my bloody fan on and it's still like just sweating and ugh.
It's real muggy, isn't it? And humid. I've been like that at work all week.
I've been sleeping with a bloody fan on, which I don't normally do.
I do every night, to be honest.
I mean,
you wake up with a really dry throat.
Yeah, so that's why then. Really thirsty, but the thing is, mine don't go on all through the night though, because I bought one which has got a timer on it and it's great. So
that's clever.
So I usually set it for about an hour, so hopefully I'm asleep by then.
Yeah, that's good. I was around my mates the other week, last weekend, and he has one of them shark fans. It's like a Dyson one.
Oh yes, we've got one. Woman brings it in because when she brings her dog in.
They're very good, aren't they? Like very powerful.
Yeah. Playing with a balloon.
Oh,
Yay.
Hello.
All yours.
Good evening.
What, geezer?
Well, good night.
Oh. How's it going? What's the news? What's the goss?
Well, I'm Nimble's building Chopper. I'm building Prettier.
I'm getting my chopper out.
Yeah. Just
guess what I'm building?
Sticking some cogs in. Well, guess what you're building? I haven't got a clue. Is it Star Wars?
It is.
Probe droid.
The new Ewok village.
It is the new Ewok. No, it's the old Ewok village.
Probe droid.
No, already built that.
Oh, did you finish it?
Yeah.
The butt plug.
It's not the butt plug. I'll give you a clue. It's got Obi-Wan Kenobi in it and Darth Vader.
Oh, is it like the bit like my thing with the big grey slab? Yeah. So basically, it's almost like a version of this.
Yeah. Well, I was looking for a set that I can build and then immediately take apart because I've got no interest in it.
You know what? No, I've got mine. I've got mine set up, and I've got like about like in the show, I've got like about 4 or 5 stormtroopers all around it, so it looks quite nice.
Pile of shit. It's just for parts.
Because I'm not a complete purist. I like to add things sometimes to myself. I mean, for example, Martin, I said now that I'm building this, I will actually eventually open this set because then I can use the troopers and make it look like, the actual scene. Oh, mate, you should.
Using my trusty green knife You
Yeah.
split open the box.
I just got the good old boring. God, do you know what? I'm gonna have to count how many of these I've got. Actually, Jesus.
I done something blasphemous and used the thumb tabs.
Yeah, but you throw your boxes away, so it doesn't matter.
I know, but I still feel weird doing it.
I mean, I'm throwing mine away now, and I still cut it with a knife. With
Yeah.
Everybody in the chat, how do you open your boxes? There you go. It's a question for you. Let's have a look. Oh, there's work with Arden. So there you go. Use their software for stop motion. Hello, good to see you looking better, Martin. Well, thank you very much.
I don't know. Have you been unwell? Yeah.
I know she's talking about you.
Oh. Yeah. I still.
Yeah, you do look a bit more colour in your face, mate.
Yeah, I finally managed to get some sleep.
And your voice sounds a bit better as well.
Wow.
A little bit.
The voice is come and go, unfortunately.
Not loads, but it's.
I don't think it'll ever heal, but it is what it is.
You need to stop eating gravel.
No, it's a side effect of my tablets, see. So as long as I'm taking them, which is probably permanently, I'll always have it. But there you go. Such is life.
Exactly. But yeah. But that's why it's something to do with the rights in it or whatever. That's why they couldn't actually use the Parker. They had to use the alternative version on the TV show.
Yeah, so they've. Well, no, not really, because Peter Parker was never Spider-Noir anyway. It was.
Oh right. Want he in the So you want Peter Parker then in the one on the animated one then?
Well, no, because they're variants of him.
Yeah, that's what I meant. But it's a different. Yeah, that's what I meant. It's a different. It's not the same one as what was on.
Yeah, it is because he makes a reference to it at the beginning, don't he?
Oh,
Where he says, "Somebody once asked me, what world is this?"
Oh right, but I thought that was because they were just making out that it was a completely different world.
No, so it's the different versions of Spider-Man in that film, not different versions of Peter Parker, because all of them have got different names. Like one of them's got a Spanish name and stuff like that. So they're just different variations of the Spider thing.
But yeah, I enjoyed the whole series. Actually, I thought it was pretty good.
I really enjoyed it. I've been saying to Kirsty she should watch it. Did you watch it in black and white though, or color?
I watched it in black and white.
Yeah, same.
Every so often, though, I did flick over to
Whittakee still has a black and white TV
just to see what it looked like, and the is it the reporter? My God, when I put it on color, it's like his suit was like bright orange. It was like Jesus.
So they didn't have the rights. They couldn't buy the rights for all of the characters because they've already been done. So they couldn't buy the rights for Electro, so they just called him something else. They couldn't buy the rights to Tombstone, so they just called him something else. So they kept the names for like Tombstone and Electro. Or not Electro, they gave him a different name as well. But the guy who plays Tombstone, the character's name in that Spider-Noir is the same as the character's name in the comic books. But he's called Tombstone. It's the big guy, the big black guy. And then of course,
the one who was like his skin went a bit like sort of.
Yeah. So he plays Tombstone, and he's going to be in. I believe he's going to be in the new Spider-Man movie as well. But they kept the name of what's his name, Clint
Sandman.
Clint Marco. Yeah. So Clint Marco. Sorry.
Yeah, because they said as well, didn't they? They actually called him Sandman as well. I was like,
It's just to do with rights and stuff. It's the same as what's it? Not Lord of the Rings. What's the power?
I thought
Rings of Power.
Sony owned most of it.
Yeah, the Rings of Power.
So they weren't able to use Gandalf, so they just call him Grand Elf and stuff like that. And they didn't have the rights to all of the characters, only some of them. Same with the original version of the Dolph Lundgren version of He-Man. So they couldn't afford the rights for all of the characters. That's why they had to create their own.
Yeah.
So it's just.
And it's funny. One of those ones they created their own ended up in the new one as well.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Nice little nod.
Okay, so burgers for the boys.
Burgers for the boys. You been back at work, Mark? He can't hear me, can he?
No, he's gone off somewhere.
Doing burgers for the boys. How many pieces is that set, Whittakee?
Yes, no. 382.
Yeah, I was thinking
It's
it
not
can't
many.
be a lot.
No.
Yeah, this piece is cool. This piece for like fucking
Yeah, he's a good droid. I like that. That's one reason why to get that set.
It is a really good droid, isn't it?
That's the reason I did it.
Would like to pick that droid up at some point.
So what's the news then? Anything exciting going on out there in the chat? What have I missed? I've been watching.
We've had some more updates on those Star Wars leaks for 2027, Mark. Do you want me to read them out?
I didn't know there were any. What are they?
All right, so listen to this. There's a Cloud City set coming, which may potentially connect to the Bespin Duel set that's coming in January.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, basically, it looks like it could be like the Cabinet scene, like a diorama sort of it.
It includes
like
Leia, Han,
they watched
Boba,
our show the other day and nicked our idea.
Lando, Vader, the concept art R2D2, and potentially a new mold for the Han in Carbonite. The Bespin Duel, Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, and the concept art Darth Vader minifigure. The Y-Wing is actually Ruben now to be a Rogue One set, and it has Dutch Vander, Mon Mothma, and an R2 unit, and the concept art Luke Starkiller minifigure. The Icons of Star Wars, which is sort of like that vignette sort of thing, is getting the C-3PO concept art minifig. The upscaled Luke minifigure is coming with the concept art Luke Skywalker as a female minifigure.
As a what?
The upscaled Luke minifigure comes with an anniversary figure, which is the Luke Skywalker as a female.
Why as a female?
In one of the concept art drawings, he was a female.
Was that?
Yeah.
That. That's even before the woke police came along.
The Mustafar dual set is supposed to be a hybrid play and display set. Comes with the Han Solo concept art minifigure. There's a buildable Yoda coming. With it's said to be a remake of the really old buildable Yoda where he's got his walking stick.
Yeah.
And that comes with the anniversary fig Chewbacca.
Yeah, they know what they're doing there, buggers.
There's 3 sets coming out for Star Wars Starfighter movie. And you might like this one, Mark. There's a MIDI-scale Death Star 2 coming out, which comes with the Revenge of the Sith poster tile.
Oh. So there is something interesting coming from these leaks.
I'm quite interested in that one as well.
So most of those sounded like what we already knew, but just with a few more details then.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really excited that the Y-Wing might be Rogue One. Like, getting a new Mon Mothma fig's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And it gives those of you who have already got a Y-Wing maybe a bit of more of a push to go and buy the new one.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't got one, so yeah, it's a definite buy anyway. That was.
I haven't got one either, and the fact that it's got like Mon Mothma and the concept art Luke Starkiller in it, I think that's going to be a really popular set.
Mm.
I got one. Just saying.
Oh, what you got a Y-wing?
No, Mon Mothma.
Oh,
Yeah.
does that come with your Oh God, no, I don't know.
Home one.
That's what I was going to say, but then I thought I might be wrong, so I shut up.
It's it's a really good figure, to be fair. It's got a lovely white cape, hasn't it? But it could definitely, like, Mon Mothma definitely deserves a remake. And to be fair, it's like, it would have been really cool to get an Andor version of Mon Mothma.
I mean, if it's from Rogue One as well, it might be a younger version.
Oh well, yeah, it will be. It'll be
Like more of that, looking like that actress.
Yeah, Genevieve.
Yeah. What else we got?
I'll tell you what I've got. I've got fucking cramp.
Good evening, Claudine. Hope there will be a remake of the B-Wing in Lego. Yeah, I'd like that as well. I'd like a remake of the B-Wing and the A-Wing, to be honest.
Yeah. Bring them all on.
Yeah.
Bring them on. A B-Wing would be cool, to be fair. Yeah, I've got no form of B-Wing. I ain't got an A-Wing either.
No, not me. Yeah, no, not me.
Or a Y-Wing, so, you know, bring them all on. I'd quite like, and I know it might not be everyone's cup of tea, but I'd quite like some New Republic stuff, just because I think I've got the New Republic E-Wing, which came with the Shin Hati fighter, and the New Republic X-Wing, which came for the Mando set. It would be cool to have quite a lot of New Republic ships together. I think it would look nice. And the U-Wing, obviously.
I mean, I'm still aiming to get the X-Wing, but that can wait for a while. Because I've already got 2 X-Wings anyway, so but it is a bit different, isn't it? So blue and grey.
Well, I have to buy it. I'm trying to get every single Mandalorian and Grogu movie set. I even bought the 4+ set. I'm going for the whole wave. I'm actually not far away from doing it. I think I've pretty much got them all, or pre-ordered all of them. I haven't even made me brew yet. Finish this bag and then I'll go make a brew.
Oh.
Those of you in the chat, what are you up to this weekend? Any Lego plans or just dossing? Are you grafting like myself?
Yeah, it's my weekend on, so I may not even make the show this week, even for 5 minutes, because it's different now. When I was on with Leo, yeah, it was great. I could pop on and stuff, but I might not be able to.
Shit, wrong sticker. Might get one of them new Pokemon sets next month, and it's just so refreshing.
Oh God!
Refreshing to see the no stickers.
I am so glad you mentioned that. So, I bought Connor from America, off of like Brent and that, a pack of Pokemon cards. Right?
Did you?
Yeah, because I didn't know what else to get him. Indy wanted a snow globe, so he likes Pokemon. So I thought I'd get him a Pokemon thing. And he opened it up and he said, "Oh, this is a nice card. It's like a shiny card. I don't know what it was. I can't remember now." And then he suddenly said to me, and I knew something was going on. He suddenly said to me, "You can't have this back, don't you?" And I went, "Well, yeah, of course. It's a present." I was like, "Why?" And he went, look, the card he pulled out was worth over £250.
Bloody hell. What a
And I
result.
went, well, no, of course not. I said, it's yours. I said, bloody sell it and get something nice for your house.
What a result, eh?
Yeah.
I did manage to pre-order some of the new Pokemon cards that are coming out in September. There's a shop opening not far from me as well that sells them, which is,
Right.
and when I say not far, literally 10 minutes away.
Oh, literally like on your doorstep then.
Yeah. So that's a dangerous game I'm playing. What did you have for tea, Mark?
I had a beef and black bean noodles,
Oh, nice.
like a Chinese sort of thing.
Did you have it from the Chinese?
No, it's from Iceland, but isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like I buy a few of them. It's like 2 for £4 or whatever, and I tend to buy too many and then can't get them all in my freezer.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I had that. What did I have for? Oh, for dinner, because I forgot. I was like, oh god, I got a load of chipolatas and rashers in my fridge that needed to be used up. So I just made a load of pigs in blankets, cut them off, and then I had pigs in blanket sandwiches. Very nice.
Oh, lovely.
Mm.
See, you're as well. You're a bit like me. Like when I say I'm at what you got for dinner, so it means lunch.
Yeah, dinner. It's breakfast, dinner, tea, supper. Well, that's what I say.
I don't really have supper, but
No,
I get what you're saying. I do
Yeah.
agree with you. Yeah.
Nimble can never have a supper because he's always tucked up in bed by then.
Yeah,
Mate,
that's when I'm hungry.
I do really struggle to stay up. But to be fair, I'm a real morning person. Like tomorrow, I'm going to be up at 5:30 for work.
Did you just say that you struggle to get it up?
Sometimes.
Depends on whether he's looking at me or you.
Oh my god, that's just so wrong.
I won't say which is which.
Yeah, I know.
No, see, this weird, right? Because when it comes to like waking up in the morning, like I'm terrible for waking up in the morning, but it's because I don't have a routine. Like when I first moved here and started working for this company, same shift every day to the point where I didn't even set an alarm.
Yeah.
It wasn't early. I'd wake up, alarm would go off for 7:30. Never have an issue getting up. Wouldn't even set an alarm, and I'd get up roughly that time on a day off. Like I'd wake up naturally, but then I'd just go back to sleep if I had the day off. If I could have a couple more hours sleep. So it was perfect. But then when we moved over to the retail park, which is where we are now, it's like one day I'll be doing 11:30 till 8:30. The next day I'll be doing 8:45 to 5:45, and then lots of stuff in between. And it's just
Oh god, what nasty stickers! I got
and
to put
people
stickers
say,
on on a bendy piece.
people say you should still get up the same time.
No, I've
And
never
then
done that.
I'm like, I hate the idea of getting up early and then just hanging around because it becomes a long day. Then by the time I've done it before, where I've got up early, done a bunch of stuff in the morning, and then gone to work. Come midday, I'm like, my bed is ready to stop because it's not just the routine of getting up in the morning; it's the routine of your body stopping for the day as well.
Yeah,
I mean, I've tried to do that, Martin, and in the end, like 3-4 o'clock, I'm like gone to sleep because I'm knackered.
Exactly.
So I'd rather get up. But I'm not. I mean, I am not a morning person, and people who don't work with me very often, they'll ask me if I'm all right or if I'm like ill. And people that have worked with me, they just turn around to me and say, "No, it's all right. He's just not a morning person." I've got certain people, they know that when I come in,
It's just a misery arse.
if they're on nights, right, and they know that I'm in at 7 o'clock in the morning, I guarantee I'll get in and there's a cup of tea waiting for me
Nice.
because they
Should we do
know
that for you anyway, mate?
I need a cup of tea to wake up. My kids learned that when they used to stay with me. If they wanted to get me up early, they knew to be there'd be a tap on my shoulder. Dad, cup of tea next to you.
Yeah.
I mean, I was a bit worried them doing that when they were 2 years of age, but I'm joking. I'm joking. Please don't send the.
Bit late now.
Well, yeah, it's a bit late now.
Already
I've got
damaged.
pieces missing, left over, which shouldn't be. Dear. I've seen 2. Because the ingot pieces we don't normally have as extra pieces, do we?
Yeah, you do, I think.
What,
Yeah.
2 of them?
Probably not 2 in the same bag.
I found them. No, I found the 2 missing places.
I was going to say I was going to check on Bricklink for you.
Yeah, I found them. I mean, you get a cheese wedge and stuff like that, but not normally. Right, so there's bag 1 done, everybody. Very exciting, isn't it? Not.
This is the channel we all need. Keep up the good work. Absolutely.
Well done, King Spikes. Well said.
Very lovely comment, that King Spikes.
This is the channel we need. Keep up the good work. Thank you.
I've come from Nimble's channel as well, so
Oh,
I'm literally sitting here at my build table making Quarry's Hangar Bay, where Hera first meets him. Flies the B-Wing, season 2, episode 7. Nice. Nice.
lovely.
See pictures of that when you're done, Will. Hope everyone builds are going good. Yep.
Take the time as well, guys. If you are watching and you are new, please subscribe to all 3 of us.
Is there an update for the Ministry of Magic, Nimble, apparently?
There's a what, sorry?
Sarah's asking, is there an update for the Ministry of Magic?
I don't think so, Sarah, but I will keep my ear to the ground for you.
We went through it the other day, didn't we? But I didn't.
Yes, thanks, Mayo. I hit it last night, actually, but I appreciate the shout out. 800 coming soon, guys. It's been a slow. 700 has been the slowest 100 ever.
I'm struggling to get over the line to 300. I got to 200 pretty quick.
What, on YouTube?
And then, yeah, and then
Bloody hell. I've just got up to 52. Whee!
it's a slog, isn't it?
Right. I'm just going to mute myself while I open the bag.
Oh, I love it when Whittakee goes mute, because that means we can slag him off and he can't hear us. Oh, shit, no, wait, it's the other way around, isn't it? Well, everybody got planned for the weekend then? Don't ask me what I got planned because I'm just working, so.
That is literally the same, mate. I'm working tomorrow, and then when I get home from work, I'm working on my own bathroom, and it's the same again for Sunday. I've just got, because I'm doing the bathroom myself, I'm having to do it in spare time, which obviously is a pain in the arse, and having to keep everything in the bathroom running as well, because obviously we need to use it. Yeah, difficult, but saving money, so that's important.
Yeah, it's one of the many good things about having multiple bathrooms. Recently, me, Kirsty, and Maya were all unwell, and we all had the shits, basically. It was great. Yeah. We could have a toilet each.
Like mate, makes a world of difference, doesn't it?
Yeah, I got my own toilet as well.
I thought you shared the litter tray.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's talking about the litter tray, probably.
Yeah. And you don't share it, your cat shits behind the sofa.
Unfortunately, I'm working. I haven't done that for a while. I'm working actually both Saturday and Sunday, both on lates, which I can't really complain. It's been a long time since. Well, it's been quite a while since I worked a weekend, but alone doing. So yeah, as you know, Martin. So I probably might not be on at all on Sunday. I'll try, but it's not the same as it used to be.
So shocking.
Even if I can pop off for 5 minutes or whatever.
Well, I've lined up some backup hosts.
Right.
So since the B team can't make it, I'm lined up the A team instead. So
Cool.
So,
because obviously Slurpy's away as well, isn't he? So
he's in
it'd be just
Greece,
me-
isn't he?
yeah, it'd be just me
Told
on
him
my
to make
top.
sure he's packed his factor 150.
Seems to be a lightsaber short.
And I bet Ange tans really well as well, because I think so. She's
Hasn't she got some Mexican
yeah,
heritage, maybe?
yeah, I think she's Latin American or whatever.
Yeah.
Don't know what the right term of phrase is, but so she probably tans really well. So next to she doesn't just get browner and browner. Well, old Slurpy just starts looking like a lobster, if anything.
A squashy.
Well, I don't know about Mexican, but I'm sure she's got some Irish in her.
Oh,
Goodness me.
It's gone 9.
As Slurpy would say, this is a Lego show.
There's Ezra.
what the fuck?
I'm not too sure about his eyes though. They're a bit. Why has he not got pupils? I can understand other people, but yeah.
Seen the light.
Right. And here he is. I'm now building the figure that I think everybody wants. There he is, with the dual molded legs.
Oh,
It's
Grand Admiral Porn.
no, it's an avatar in a uniform.
So
Can you get Lego Smurfs? Because I'd love to put a Smurfs hat on him.
They are coming out with a Smurf set. It's a I think it's an ideas set, or is ideas the one where you put it up for votes and you've got to get like 10,000 votes?
Yeah, I think
yes. It's one of them.
Right. Oh, the Smurf Village thing. I think I've seen, but
yeah, the Smurf
That's
Village.
a long time ago. Yeah, it takes a long time though, doesn't it? So.
I think the ideas sets, they get like announced, don't they? And then it still takes bloody ages for them to do it.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I think the process for creating a set is quite slow. So when people are complaining, saying, we won this, we've been asking for this, and then finally Lego made it, it's like, no, they probably decided they were going to make it when you were complaining 5 years ago. It's just taking them this long to get it through. Because they've also got backlog as well.
Yeah, and usually sometimes, most of the time, the ideal sets usually turn out to be quite different to what the Lego sets they come out with.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they got to make it as cheap as possible, so just replace a lot of the parts. Anybody else out there in the chat? I know we know what Will's building, but anybody else building anything exciting or got a build planned?
Bet Sarah's building. I know Force Bricks has been building the 20th anniversary Slave One. I was in one of his live streams in the week. I don't know if he's still tuning in now, but that seems a really good set, which you probably have, don't you, Martin?
100%. It is the best version of Boba Fett Slave One.
Yeah, it's probably the best play scale Slave One they've ever done, isn't it? Comes with some really good figures as well, don't it?
Yeah, total package. Good.
Yeah.
I actually prefer to the UCS one just because I think the shape in the UCS one is wrong.
Don't you think now that the Django UCS has come out, it's really put like a bit of a downer on the Boba Fett UCS Slave One? It's made a set which everyone probably thought it was near perfect, and now the Django one has come in and completely blown it out of the water, hasn't it?
You suddenly see that it actually looks quite different. You've got something to compare it with. Oh, Jesus.
But Lego doesn't care about that because they've already made the money on that set. But yeah, I am a little bit disappointed based on those leaks. I know it was quite a lot to take in, but I'm frustrated that some of or all, or most of the anniversary figs, which I do want to collect, are coming with sets that I've got zero interest. I've got zero interest in. So it's just like.
Yeah,
So
it's
I'm
a
either,
shame. That.
before they come out, I'm going to have to make a decision of two things. I'm either going to have to pay silly price in the aftermarket just to have the figure.
Yeah.
And I think to myself, what have I done with the 20th anniversary and the 25th anniversary figures? Fuck all. In fact, most of the 25th anniversary figures are still sealed in the boxes they came in. So
Yeah.
it doesn't matter that much to me. But if I could choose out of the 25th, the 20th, and the 50th anniversary figs, you know, obviously I haven't seen them yet, but in terms of concept, I think I prefer the last one because I've always been interested in that. It's been something that, you know, go back to first episode of this show. I'm not saying I mention it in there, but I've always been like a stan for that concept art. And I remember when the game came out and you could find that character, and I think Kirsty or whatever was like, who's this supposed to be? And I'm like, oh, it's concept art Luke, what the fuck? And I remember talking to other people about it in the community I was in then, which was a Facebook community, and they were like, I have no idea what that is. I'm like, what? I just didn't get it. And I've always like ranted about it since day one and said, I think I remember saying very early on when we were like, what figures do you want to see Lego make? I'm like, R2KT. We know now that they've done it in the game, and concept art Luke. And even then you could see people just like, what? So
There is actually an R2KT, you know, but it's very, very. I think it was a similar case like the George Lucas fig. It was only made for a certain group of people, but there is one out there.
And I know the guy who made him because he was in that Facebook group, and he made him specifically for certain people, and they like made a donation to charity and stuff like that. He made him for what's his name? The father of the girl.
Yeah.
I forget his name, but he emails me from time to time because I do speak to him. And I'm in the R2KT collect fan club. So I guess sent some stuff now and then. But he so this guy custom made him, and I remember he was selling them in the group, or he had been selling them in the group, but he'd finished selling them by the time I joined, or by the time I got wind of it, and I was just like, nah.
Because the one who came in the anniversary set, the pink one, that wasn't actually that one, was it? That everyone thought it was going to be.
No, she was from an episode of Clone Wars.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was hoping it was going to be her originally. But yeah, it's just basically R2KT is exactly the same as R2D2, except where he's blue, she's pink. Everything else is the same. Whereas that one, that Katie Cutie or whatever her name is
all pink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there we go. Such is life. But yeah, seeing it, obviously the concept art thing, I was like a huge fan of it from day one. Like, yeah, I'd love them to make these. Now they are, and it's like, you know, they're locked behind sets that I've got freaking zero interest in. You know, at this point, they might be better, but I've seen the buildable Darth Vader, and I'm like, there's no way I'm touching that buildable Luke. So I've got three choices. I either just don't bother and I just fall on my sword, which financially is the best option. I pay a stupid amount of money to get them all figures only. It seems pointless because then I haven't even got the Lego. And in a lot of cases, it'll cost me almost as much as it would to just buy the set. Or I find somebody who's interested in the sets but not interested in collecting the figs.
Or you wait for the sets to be on real deep discount, you buy them, keep the figure and sell the set.
Mm. That's a good point, actually. Yeah, I could do that.
That's probably the best economical decision you could do, but it probably requires the most effort.
It's just an effort of bloody trying to sell them, isn't it? It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, because there's so many people are doing it, and selling is one thing, but finding a buyer is a completely different thing.
Well, it's one of them. You just stick it on eBay, don't you, and charge like £5 less than what the average Joe is.
All the hassle of bloody postage and packaging, and I can't be bothered with all that ass.
Well, that's what I mean. It's the best economical thing to do, but it's a pain in the arse, isn't it?
Yeah. But yeah, it's slightly different for me with the anniversary. Like you said, yours is still in the boxes. I actually bought that case from Brick Shell, so yeah, I've got them in the 25th anniversary. Even though they made the mistake by only having 6 spaces when there's 7, or technically 8 if you include the one that came in the Darth Maul one. And you could buy the new inset whatever for the box, but it's like, well, no, you should have that should have been given to us free because it was your mistake. But yeah, I think they didn't do that.
No, I got one as well.
Oh, you got one, have you? Yeah, that's when I think that was one of the last things. Unless I go now to Brick World, I don't really order things from them now. Cost too much.
I don't even know where it is, but I've got it somewhere. Oh wait, did I buy it? I think so. Pretty sure I bought it.
Excuse me.
Where were they on sale? I'm trying to think now whether I actually bought it or not.
It was to do with M&R, wasn't it? And Brick Shell.
How did you get yours?
Yeah, I ordered it, I think, and didn't they? I can't remember now.
Online, or did you pick it up at Brick World?
No, I didn't pick out Brick World. I think it came.
I'm trying to think whether I have actually.
I can't remember, to be honest with you, mate. It's just a long time ago.
I still haven't put together the first one that Padawan got for me. That's still in the box.
That's the Box of Boys one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I haven't got any of them, to be honest. I think they're brilliant and I think they're cool, but I've got the Smiths minifig display cases, and they're so good for the price.
Yeah.
Especially like the big one that comes with, you just have to put AA batteries in it, and it's got like the LED lights around it. I think they're like 20 quid, and you can get a lot of figs in it. I want to say I reckon you can get about maybe like 80 figs in it.
Really? It's just not official.
That's a really big one that they do in Smiths, but it's not officially Lego, but
No, it's not officially Lego.
But you can hold all the figures in. Yeah, no, it's not bad actually.
Does it matter though that it's not Lego? Because
no,
you've got
not really.
Is there studs in the background?
There's studs for you to put the figures on, yeah. But obviously they're not Lego studs. So if you're peculiar on putting like Lego figs on non-branded studs, then you just get the little wedge plate from to stand on.
Yeah, what I'm saying is once you've got a fig on every plate, you ain't gonna see the non-branded studs anyway, right?
No.
There's no like studs on the back or anything, is there?
No.
And like I said, if you're really that fussy, you can either get the one, with the it's like a little thing in it in between, like put the legs in, or just get a Lego 2x1 and put it on and put the figure on top of that. But
yeah,
you don't need to do that really. Something like that is fine.
I couldn't care less anyway, to be honest with you.
But I display my figures with the set, so yeah, that's why I haven't got one of those.
Timmy and Smokey's out there. What's happening, Smokey?
Oh, Smokey.
Timmy and
Timmy and Henny.
Timmy
Can
and
get a shout out to my channel. Okay. Hi, Timmy and
what's
Henny.
the channel name? I'm a small content creator. Guys, go and check out Timmy and Henny on YouTube. Give them a quick like and a subscribe. And I appreciate it. And hopefully you've done the same to us, Timmy.
Absolutely, Timmy. Please like and subscribe. It all helps.
Yeah.
Paddy's asking, are you building a crock pot, Nimble?
To be honest, Paddy, I would actually love a crock pot. I'm a real big stew fan. Stew is actually probably my death row meal. But no, it's not stew. Well, it's not a crock pot. It's a buildable droid from Star Wars. And it's really fun so far. I'm enjoying it.
If you ever get a chance to watch Rebels, you should, Sarah. I know obviously you'll have to some catching up to do before you get to the point where that's relevant, but he's a really cantankerous droid. It's one of my favorite characters.
He's a murderer.
Because he's a
war criminal.
He's a murderer, but also somebody suggested that when you listen to him talking, he's like quite abusive, even though you can actually hear him talking. You just hear like...
You can hear him telling people to fuck off, basically.
Basically, they reckon the most of what he says is swearing. And I told Kirsty this, and then she watched like a scene with it in, and she was like, yeah, I can imagine him saying, yeah, go fuck yourself, or shut the fuck up, I'll do what I want, kind of thing. So it's really interesting to watch.
Yeah, I'm sure he tried to kill Ezra a couple of times, I think.
Pretty sure most of the parts exist to just recolor that set and have bobbers. Yeah, absolutely. Be probably quite expensive though, because they're quite some unusual shape pieces. But I think if you've got the UCS Boba Fett, you've probably got 70% of the pieces already. So, yeah. Oh, I can see it now. Yeah. Have you ever had cowl?
I've had what?
Have you ever had cowl? CAWL.
Simon.
Didn't have a problem getting up then.
Oh,
no,
God.
I've not had cowl. What is it?
It's like Welsh stew.
Right.
With like
so lamb, basically.
Proper Welsh lamb in it, and sometimes you can get like some other like Welsh ingredients and stuff. But you know, we want to put proper Welsh potatoes in there and stuff. But oh yeah, nice bit of cowl, mate, on a wintry evening.
See, I would love that, and I would eat it in the summer as well. Nice.
Funny enough, when I was a kid, I'd be crying, and my mum would be making me eat stew, and I'd be crying because I didn't like it. Now I absolutely love a good stew.
It's really good for you,
especially the next day. Oh, the next day is even better. It's like a curry.
I like a Scotch broth. Scotch broth's probably my favourite. But yeah, any of that sort of stuff.
So guys, I'll tell everybody this now because I mentioned it to you guys. Obviously, members will get first information and refusal, but I'm just going to give you guys a quick taster. On the channel, there's two things now that we've got memberships that we've yet to activate at this stage, which we could activate. One of them is partnerships with brands. Now what you've got to do is you've got to go through and decide like how much you want to be paid and what it's going to include. So there's a lot of information. Like I started filling in and it was just pages and pages of information. Just like when you set up your banking thing, you've got to have, to be monetized, you've got to like go through all this stuff. You've got to fill out all your tax information, give loads of like tax information, tax details. And then you've got to have a letter sent you by post, which you've got to then confirm so they can approve who you are, all the rest of it. Then they've got to send like 30, they send you like a random amount of money in pence to your bank account to check that it's worked. It's such a laborious thing, and I managed to do it. Obviously, it took a couple of weeks. It's the same now with the partnership program thing. So I've tried to do it, and it's just like you've got to literally put how you would display their product, how much you'd be, what a percentage you would want, and I'm not good with all that kind of stuff. So I've been trying to work my way through it, because basically what they do is they shop for you, not the other way around. So I can't reach out to someone and say, "Look, Smith's Toys, let us promote you." But if Smith's Toys are looking for content creators to promote their brand, they'll look for people who are right. This person is going to advertise via live streams and wants to earn like 1% or £10 per advert, whatever it is. So you've got to pull all that information in first, and then they shop for you. So because I haven't done it, we haven't had any. But the other thing that we haven't done is you can set up through various like sort of shopping apps. So Shopify is a perfect example. If you can find a shop or a store that's selling a product either for you or a product that you want to link to your channel, you can speak to them, get their Shopify account and set that up. So it could be like, I don't know, let's say, for example, I don't know, we talk about, let's just use Smith's as an example. I mean, it can't be that because they're a big brand, so they'd have to come to us. But if it was a smaller company that was selling, like, I don't know, let's just say the cases, I could reach out to like Wicked Brick and be like, you know, can we link your cases, give their Shopify account, and then what happens is that everybody who clicks onto their website via ours, via the website, via the YouTube channel, it would flag up that they've come from us, and then we get a percentage of any sales made from that. But the other thing we can do is reach out to people who are willing to make product for us. So all this is to say that I found a company that could potentially do products for us, branded to the channel. And you guys as members or, you know, as subscribers could have the opportunity to buy them. So similar to like what other channels do with stuff, but I'm working on it. So it could be coming soon. So it'll be like printed bricks, printed tiles, that kind of thing. So it is Lego adjacent. So I'm working on it at the moment. I've got to wait and see some samples that are being sent to me. So once I've had those samples, if they're good and they look nice and they look smart, then we'll do it. We'll set it up. And the way it'll work is that you just basically buy a set product. So I would have to invest in that product. So let's just say, for example, we were having a 2x6 tile saying Cool Hand Luke bricks on it. I'd have to invest in that product first so they can batch create them. Otherwise, if, say, for example, Smokey wanted one, they'd be paying like stupid amount of money just for one tile. So the idea is that I buy, say, like 50 and then get a discount on them. And then when the purchases come in, they go straight to me. The prices, if that makes sense. So they've earned and I've earned off it. That's basically what we're trying to do at the moment. So yeah, just letting everybody know. Might take a while to sort out, but as soon as the samples come through, if they're up to scratch, if they're up to snuff, then Bob's your father's brother.
Yeah. So guys, soon you'll be able to buy Cool Hand Luke Viagra.
Yeah.
Cool Hand Luke toilet paper.
What could we have though?
Oh mate, that sounds crap.
Huh. I mean, printed bricks is it is really cool, isn't it? Like we all want a 1x8 brick.
That would be nice with Cool Hand Luke on it. That'd be really cool. Oh, excuse the pun. Sorry.
Yeah, we'll have to have a good think, won't we?
But I've also tried to because I don't know why ACOB haven't done it, because I'm pretty sure Matt Black Bricks is on Shopify account. So I'm wondering if I could get our merch linked on the channel as well. And then all that happen then is people will go through the normal process like you do, but if you do it through the channel, I get a little kickback, like, you know. if if we work it out. But we'll see.
Exciting times.
Yeah, it's like I can't I can't remember the word now, but it's like, yeah, if I go through like the Lego shop through say like I don't know, well, M&R's, whatever, what do they call it, and you click it through there, they get it. Doesn't cost me
Affiliate
anything,
link.
but they get a little kickback.
Yeah, so that's an affiliate link. I think that's something
That's it.
slightly.
Thank you, affiliate link. Right.
I think that's something slightly different. I'm not 100% sure because when I was looking at the stuff that's on ours or that's on this channel, it didn't mention anything about affiliate links. It was just partnership.
Right.
So I don't really know how it's different, but I think it's slightly different. But
Right.
pass.
Back to everybody. Done. Yeah, you can see it getting a little bit
Nice one.
more now.
I'm on the last bag. I am.
Oh.
So how was this this thingy going to work out for you then, Nimble? If it all comes to, I don't know if you want to mention it or keep it to yourself.
Well, it's probably not as big as I made it out to be. But it's just like at work because I've been doing quite well. They like normally people will get a job at my place and they'll tend to just keep you where you are. You'll get put, say for example, there's I don't know 5 different workstations. You'll probably get put in one and then you'll end up just staying there permanently. But I've done well in one, so they want to. I think they want to get me trained in every single one, just so because I'm relatively quite young as well. I think they see me as sort of, I can be there for a long time and sort of go wherever I'm needed to go. So, yeah, I'm getting assessed on Monday whether I'm ready to move on, which I know I am anyway, but it's better to be prepared. And then when I move to the next place, the guys who I work with now, they were like, oh, well, once you get trained in more areas, you can ask for more money. So it's always good. And to be fair, I don't want to say I deserve more money because I've literally been there like 5 months, but I do work really hard for them. Like I think I'm supposed to do like 40 odd hours a week, and I reckon I do over 50 for them.
Really?
Every week, yeah.
Are you paid by the hour though, or a salary?
Paid by the hour. So I get paid for it, but at the same time, it's like no one else does the overtime. Do you know what I mean? Like today, for example, today at overtime, imagine there's 40 people in our factory. We're supposed to finish at 1 o'clock. So at 1 o'clock, everyone leaves, and there's 3 of us left, and 2 of them are drivers. So it's quite rare to have someone willing to do the overtime.
Right. Yeah, take it when you can get it now.
I was saying before you came on, Martin, it was basically like me the other day, and it just came automatically without even thinking. She went, assistant manager went, Martin, do you want to do any overtime? No, thank you. And just walked off.
Yeah.
No. And like Nimble said, it's but more young, person's game.
It's a young man's game, isn't it?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm not desperate for the money, but I'm sort of at the point where it's very helpful to have it, especially because, planning on, I want to move house next year. Currently doing my own bathroom up. So it all helps, doesn't it? And especially like during the week, if like today, for example, supposed to finish at 1, if I come home at 1 o'clock, I'm coming home to an empty house anyway. Like my son's out, my girlfriend's up.
Sun's out on the town, like.
Well, he's a nan and granddad, so my girlfriend's at work, so it's like I might as well stay and get more done.
Yeah.
It's not only that, it's not only the money as well. It just takes the pressure off then, because if I've got a load of jobs coming that I need to make ready to be delivered, if I'm doing overtime, it just takes pressure off everybody.
Yeah.
So it's just a win-win.
No,
I
100%.
swear, a couple of months before Brickworld, I might do a bit of overtime, but it won't be a lot.
Yeah. No, I think you're right though about it being like a young man's thing or whatever, because I was the same. When I first started working in retail, I was working part time on the weekend, so I couldn't really do any extra. And then, obviously wanted to be taken on full time because I decided not to go to uni. So it was like doing all the hours under the sun. But even after that, they took me on full time then. But it was like there's a chance to do like a 6th day or even a 7th day. Before they started like stopping all that from being legal and stuff, I'd be like, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take the extra. And then you earn your stripes then from doing it. And then I feel like, I'm not saying then that you necessarily be like, well, I don't need to do overtime anymore. I've proved myself. But it just helps you get that foot up, get where you want to be, and then put yourself in a position of power or a position of strength so that when you want something, then, it works in your favor. And ultimately, that's why I ended up leaving that company, because I did that for years. Even when I became, before I became a manager and after I became a store manager, I was like, and my progression went quick because of how willing I was to just kind of move around, but also like do the things that other people didn't want to do, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I was like, even when I lived with my brother and my mate, whenever there was we need somebody to go to so-and-so store, it's like 2 hours away on the train. I was like, yeah, I'll take it. I'll go. All that kind of thing. Earn your stripes. Like, put yourself in a position where you're like, everybody wants you. Everybody wants to,
You become hot commodity, don't you? And you're a valuable part of the company, aren't you?
And again, that's why ultimately I ended up leaving, because all that time I relocated from, not even from city to city, but from county to county. Sometimes at the top of a hat. There was one time where I was managing 3 stores because one manager was sick and the other manager was retiring. So I was like back and forth 3 different stores. They were relatively close together, but it was still a bit of travel for me. And it got to the point where I was spending more time traveling than I was in the store that I was getting to each day. It was just like this. I felt like I was like an area manager or something. I wasn't that big of a fan of it because I liked being in the store, but it just helped me progress. But I got my daughter was being born, and we moved and relocated to nowhere near where she was living with her mum, and I missed out on paternity leave because we were opening a new store and it was being filmed for the BBC and all that.
Yeah,
all the stuff, all the sacrifices I made over the years. And then when I was like, right, my daughter started school now. I can only see her on weekends, and as a company, you're asking me to work every weekend. So basically not going to get to see my daughter. So is there any chance I can relocate back down? I've done what I came up here to do, moved up to the valleys for a couple of years, 4 or 5 years. I've done what you asked me to do. I opened the new store. I moved to another store up in the valleys that was broken and I had to fix it. Done all that. Now, can I have something? First time ever asking if I could go somewhere, if I could do something I wanted to do.
Yeah.
It was like, nah, too much trouble. And I was just like, but all the things I've done, all the things, all the sacrifices I've made, all I'm asking is to be relocated down there, and it was just too much trouble. And because he was a different area manager who had taken over the area and he didn't really know my background or my past, everything I'd done, all the sacrifices I made, meant nothing.
Yeah.
Like, you haven't proven yourself to me. So in a couple of years' time, if I think you're up to it, then I said, but no, what? My family is now.
You've already put the years in, haven't you?
That's what I'm saying. And because he used to change area managers and stuff like that from time to time, I was like, I'm not prepared to keep doing it just so someone else gets to see what I've already done. And I was just like, nah, this is it for me. I'm out of here. So that was it. It was gone.
Yeah, you got to know your worth, ain't you?
And that pissed me off then, because the worst part about it is when I started applying for jobs, bearing in mind I resigned, knowing I had 3 months notice, I had to do 3 months notice. I resigned before I'd even found a job, which, considering I had a daughter and Kirsty at home as well at the time.
Quite brave, isn't it?
That was really irresponsible, financially irresponsible. But I also knew the policy for the company I worked for, which was that you could change your mind right up until the last day. So I could work there 3 months, and then on the last day I was supposed to be working, I could turn around and go, I've changed my mind.
Yeah.
So I thought I got that in the back of my head, but obviously I don't want to rely on that. But when I started applying for jobs, the company I was working for was looking to hire people in the area I wanted to move to.
Right.
And I was just like, what's wrong with this job? Why can't I have this? And they were like, nah.
That's taking the piss.
And I was just, that was it. That was just like the straw then for me. So I was just like,
Yeah, get fucked.
Right, so there's Morgan done.
Nice.
I like the blade
Blades are cool.
pieces. Obviously,
Yeah,
she only has one, but it gave me a spare one, so I thought I'd just dual wield her.
Might as well, innit?
And then you've got the trooper, and look, if you look, that's what I look like in the mornings.
Just the moment.
Yeah.
That's what I looked like last week, the other day.
Oh God, mate. Yeah, you look. Oh dear. You look rougher than me on the plane.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I felt like I was going to pass away on a plane. Like,
yeah, we did have a little laugh at that.
the thing is, it's not too bad. Like, obviously, in your situation, when you're ill, like I've been ill like that when I've been out and about. Like I've been somewhere. I remember Kirsty was once really, really ill and sick when we were on a cruise, like not a cruise ship, but like one of those, those when you go abroad and they have these like outings on a boat.
Oh yes, yeah.
Excursion.
Yeah, one of those things. And Kirsty was really ill then, and it's kind of embarrassing him because you can't just like go back to your hotel room. And I felt really bad for her because she was just basically being sick, and it's like nowhere to go. There was no shade. There was like hardly any toilets, and we had a bit of a walk down to the toilet. And when you're ill like that, you just want to like curl up in your bed in your hotel room. I've been on holiday before, but it's like, no, back to the hotel room, curl up in bed, go to the toilet when you want, and then obviously sort yourself out. But I have been like ill in public before and unwell in public, and it's just the worst thing. Like I said, I felt awful for Whittakee because it's like you're limited to what you can do. There's nowhere you can go, nowhere you can hide. You're sat on the plane, there's people looking at you. Like those two women were sat there, and you look like death, and they were just like pretty much just staring at you as if to say,
they were staring at me as if I had like as if I had like air sickness. It was like, no, this is not. I'm not just being sick on the plane because of air. Yeah.
And it's just kind of embarrassing then, because there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
You can't hide from it, and I'm lucky that like I said, as ill as I was feeling, I sat at home, and there's nothing better, when you're unwell than the only good thing about being unwell is when you're able to just be unwell at home.
Yeah,
you've got the comforts of your own house and food when you want it and toilet when you need it, and that's it. But nothing, like I said, is I'd rather be 10 times worse at home than
in public.
Than like less sick in public, so. But yeah, so what you went through, mate, it was, like I said, it's quite an ordeal because what were we, like 26,000 feet in the air? Like, you can't. What are you supposed to do?
Yeah,
you can't go anywhere. Even if you just wanted to run to the toilet and be sick, you couldn't because there might be someone else in there. It's just
that's what happened. And I just said, "Give me a bag," and I grabbed a plastic bag and just. But like I said, it wasn't sick; it was bile, so it was a bit. But yeah, that woman in front of me as well, that knew I wasn't well. What did she do? Decided to put her seat right back, so it was almost in my face.
What a prick!
Yeah, well, I kind of pre-anticipated that. That's why when me and you were looking at the seats for the plane, I was like, let's take these ones right at the very back. Because first of all, you're really close to the toilet. Secondly, you're really close to like the food and drink if you want another drink, because we knew it was going to be free drinks. I said, but thirdly, if the person in front of you reclines, which they generally do, you can recline but not feel bad because there's no one behind you because we were right at the back. So.
But also, bless, and this is, bless Martin, nice compliment for him, that obviously you had the aisle seat, but you swapped it with me so I could get to the toilet in time.
Oh, I paid extra for that as well.
You did the same as me, didn't you?
No, yeah, I was joking.
I think on the way back, it was £1 difference for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, even though we didn't fucking get it anyway.
No, we didn't.
I'm pissed at that.
You know what? As it was only £9, I couldn't be bothered, but I should have. Oh, by the way, yeah, I tried to get compensation because I was stuck on the plane. But they said it wasn't long enough.
Yeah, it's got to be delayed by a certain amount or something. I can't remember how much it is, but it's got to be delayed by like more than like 2 hours or something stupid like that. Well, every airline's different as well. So
It had to be over 3 hours.
I was a 3, was it? Yeah.
But I thought it was when they came back. Went, no, it's only been 125 minutes. I was like, oh, fuck. But I was also stuck on the plane. I couldn't go anywhere. At least if you're in the airport, you can do things. But
Well, not only that, but 125 minutes is still.
it was still
2
2
hours,
hours
isn't
and
it?
5 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. That's a long time. If they were waiting for something for that long, then if they said to me, "Can you put your baggage up above, please?" and I was like, "Yeah, right, I could do it in 2 hours,"
Yeah,
they'd be like, "What?" Do you know what I mean? It's just an expectation, isn't it? So,
yeah.
and I know, like if you're a little bit delayed is one thing, or if there's like an emergency or something, fair enough. Like somebody's ill and has to be taken off the plane, you're not going to be a dick about it, like some people would be. But when you just sat there, that's the worst part is when no fucker tells you anything. They don't even say why. You're just waiting, and they're like, "Oh, we've had to take some bags back off the plane." It's like, well, that's not good enough an excuse.
I mean, fair enough. They were telling us, but I'd rather them. Would rather them not know because they went, "Oh yes, there's something wrong with one of the engines." I was like, "Well, I don't want to know that. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We're just gonna fix it before we fly off." It's like, yeah, well,
Yeah. And then you see some guy running from the airport across the landing strip with a big roll of sellotape, and they're like,
Yeah.
double-sided tape and blue tack.
"Right, I'm getting off. You can't get off. Right, I'm gonna threaten somebody then, so they have to take me off."
Oh, these are gonna be nasty stickers to put on. Oof.
I don't think this set hasn't got any stickers. I don't think. I can't remember the last time I had a Star Wars set that didn't have stickers in. Oh, Ostiff, where's Ostiff? I didn't see Ostiff.
Yeah, he was in earlier because somebody said.
Oh shit, I missed
Yeah,
him.
but he was. Yeah, but he said he was kind of like he's cleaning, but he's just wanted to pop in and say hello.
Maybe I'm living in all new parts. I hate trying to find them for a decent price, but whatever. Smokey, order. Sorry, I was listening, but not looking. Guys, where do I get it from? Instagram. All right, guys, give me a second. I'm going to pop something in the chat. What I would like you guys to do is I would like you guys to... Shit, am I going to be able to...
Turn off the television, do something less boring instead. Why don't you?
Yeah. Why don't you? Copy link. All right, let's see if it'll let me do this. It might not let me. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, so in the chat is a link. It's been posted twice, but that's actually been posted 3 times because of...
Yeah, because of yeah.
So with that link, what I need you guys to do, or what I'd like you guys to do, is hit the link, head over to where it is, and you can get a free vote. So it's America's favorite couple. I've pinned the message. It's America's favorite couple. So the Superhawks. Oh, you can win a date with Jeff and Emily Goldblum. So they get $28,000 if they win the grand prize. They've gone through to the next round. So these guys, basically, long story short, so it's Superhawk and Unhappy Mohawk, or Supercabra, and they're a couple in the Lego community, big supporters of Brick World, and they kind of help and support Mark with some of the functionality of Brick World. So Josh
worked hard this year at Brick World.
Yeah.
So and play hard.
Wait a sec. Will send a message. I'll share that in a sec. Give me a second. Where is it? I'm trying to find the actual. I can't find it. Right, bear me a sec, guys. I'm trying to find the post that says. How do I find it? Bear me a sec. A long story short, it's like a competition thing. I think the money goes to charity if you want to pay to do votes, but you get one free vote every day. So you can go on every single day and give them a vote. They were first at one point, then they were second, but they were high enough to go through to the next round, which they're now in, starting today, I believe.
Yeah. It says now currently second in the group.
Yeah.
So vote. I voted. 1 vote free. Yeah, here we go. Whee! There you go. Oh, verify with Facebook. What?
Yeah, it's a bit of a pain. You've got to do that.
Oh, I don't know my bloody password. I've done that for years.
During the war.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was trying to find the picture, but I can't find it. But oh wait, there it is. So basically Josh, who is Unhappy Mohawk, and Lindsay, what's it called again now? When you proposed, he proposed to Lindsay, who is Super Cabra. Together they're known as Super Hawk. They got a YouTube channel. He proposed to her at Brickworld. They filmed it, and yeah, you guys might have seen them around. They basically look like this.
Yeah. Don't show that other picture.
And great couple, amazing guys, great members of the community. They're really helpful with me when I was trying to work something out for Brickworld, obviously because I didn't end up going. I didn't need it, but they're really helpful. So they jumped on a call with me to walk me through something. But no, great guys, and yeah, they've entered this kind of America's Favorite Couple competition. Good luck to them, I guess. Hopefully, I got all that information right. I was trying to read information on my phone. I was trying to look for the actual. I'm sure I seen a post where it said all the information about what it is, because I'm terrible with like details and stuff. So I couldn't find it. So between reading that and trying to read it out.
Great, done for you. Super Cabra, Super Hawk, done.
I can't. Oh, we got an echo.
Is it me?
Somebody got their phone out watching the show.
No. It's probably me.
I saw somewhere. I can't seem to find it now. I saw somewhere a post, because they've got so many accounts between them. There was a post.
Echo gone.
Huh?
Is the echo gone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. I got it. So Lego is our love story from our first interactions to the proposal. Lego has been part of our journey. Next up, a Lego wedding. So help us share our love story in Variety. So as in Variety magazine, take home $20,000 and go on a triple date with Jeff and Emily Goldblum and Charlie Day and Mary Elizabeth Ellis. Not sure who Charlie Day is or Mary Elizabeth Ellis, but I know who Jeff Goldblum is. So yeah, you can read more about it, but it's America's Favorite Couple, which is an official thing, and they're in the top 20, actually currently second in their group. So voting ends in 6 days. So for everybody watching, that's 7 people currently watching. you get 5 hours of today and another 6 days. So that's 7 votes. So 7 people can do 7 votes plus us 3. That's 10. That's like 7. That's 70 votes between us that we could do. So no excuse. Get on it.
You know,
If I remember, I'll talk about it on all of my daily live streams as well. Sorry, Whittakee.
no, I was going to say perhaps that's what me and Liam did when Liam proposed to me at Brookwell, but nobody really mentioned that.
Yeah, I just think it's because nobody cared.
Oh, you nasty.
When was that? I don't remember him proposing to you.
Oh, it's just our little secret.
Well, not anymore. You just said it.
Well, yeah, not anymore.
You said it live on air. Live on.
He kept mentioning what time is it? Oh, that's all right.
There's my sexy man.
Yeah, but he kept saying, but Martin, you said live on your channel that you're going to shit on my chest. I went, yeah, but I was only joking.
What the fuck? I don't remember you saying that.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Boys,
Oh, bedtime.
I am absolutely dunded.
You done Chopper?
I've done Chopper.
Have you got the 2 little extra orange bits behind the stand? Yeah.
What's that for?
Pointless things ever.
Do you know what they're for?
No.
Oh, right. Okay, because M&R fell for this as well. You take out his arms on his head and you put them in.
That's clever.
So you don't have to. So if you want to display him without his arms in his head, there you go. I'm not just a pretty face.
No comment.
Boys, what a pleasure it was.
Yeah.
Thanks very much for having me as always.
No, mate. No, you're welcome. I mean, thanks for because you kind of all said about doing this from the first thing, anyway. So
I was going to say it was your idea, so you had us.
yeah.
Yeah, but you guys are continuing the party. But no, yeah, thanks for tonight, lads. It's nice to do this sort of stuff because it gives us a chance to catch up without the pressure of, you're putting on like the show on a Sunday. We've got like motives and reason, like topics to talk about in it. Whereas now it's just it's basically just us three being able to catch up and other people just listening in.
Yeah.
So that's a good point, actually. So if we haven't been as active on the chat, please remember, guys, that this isn't the weekly show. And we're not great at doing it there either, but this isn't the weekly show. This is more of a just us catching up and you guys watching, but we will try to interact as best we can.
Ladies in the chat, have a fantastic weekend, and Martin double bubble, have a good one.
Yeah, you take care, mate.
Yeah, good luck Monday, mate.
Nice one, guys. Ta-ra.
But I mean, I've done a couple of these now. Where obviously it was supposed to be me and you as well, but you weren't available, or were you not well that day as well? I can't remember now.
No, one of them I couldn't do at all. The other one I was supposed to do, but I had to pull out, and then I think you went ahead and did it anyway. So
yeah, but I kept your but then the second one I didn't put your because I felt a bit cheeky to put your thing on, so I just did it myself. And I think and I had Sarah and Liam come on. Didn't get many people obviously because it was just through my channel. And then the third one I did, I was on my own and I literally had Super Cabra keeping me company, and that was it.
Oh right, I don't think I knew you'd done. I remember that one because I tuned into that one.
Yeah, because again I didn't put you because I thought it makes sense, to be honest with you, mate, if I did put your thing in as well, because you get a lot more people come in, but I thought no, it's a bit cheeky and they might expect you to be there, so I didn't.
Yeah, clickbaiting people.
Well, it's not really, but
no. So you did 3 then? You said? Oh, I don't think I knew you'd done 3. I know the one we were going to do together,
Yeah.
and obviously I couldn't do it, and you did it anyway. I thought that was the same one that you got everybody in on. I didn't realize you'd done another one in between. Because I remember watching and being like, Jesus,
What
I'm
did
not
I
there.
then?
And
Hold on. You might be right, mate. I thought I did.
I was like, I'm not there. And he's got like Mole's Vengeance on, and he's got Sarah on.
Yeah,
and-
that was that one, but I'm sure I did one afterwards as well, where it was just. Yeah, because I did. Hold on, I'll soon tell you because it'd be on my thing, won't it?
Not that it really matters. I was just curious.
No, but it's for my sanity now. Yeah, I worked out as well now how to do the stickers from my pictures. So I'm learning every day, mate. It's gradually things are,
Stickers from what?
So before I put in a whole picture of us and it didn't come up. Remember I said, oh, it's just like a round circle.
Yeah.
But now if you go stickers, you can actually take pictures, because obviously that picture of the one that thing, I'll show you now actually. Let's have a look. Hold on. Media. Right, so I'll just cover this. Come on. Right, see that picture of us?
Yeah.
Next to you was Slurpee.
All right. Yeah.
But I learned how you could just do individual and then just put in,
Yeah, crop it out like, yeah.
Why ain't it coming out? Yeah, there you go. Right, so I learned that, and then obviously I learned how to do, and I thought I did it first of all, mate. I probably didn't press the tick thing.
So there's a section where it says landscape or portrait, and it'll automatically say, I think just portrait, just landscape, and it says landscape recommended. But if you click the down thing, there's an option there then to go landscape and portrait.
Right, I'll have to look at that, because when I went to go back on and edit it, I couldn't find it anywhere.
Yeah, well, I went on and adjusted it anyway.
Oh, cool. Well, there you go then.
But yeah, it is. It's just literally like where
anything I missed
between the description and the thumbnail.
Right.
Excuse me.
Like
But
I
I
said,
don't matter that much.
I'm learning a lot more than what I bloody hell. Yeah, I mean, I'm even being able to use a template now and start adding a few more things.
Yeah, I think the only thing is that, like, I like how you've done the animated pictures, but of course when you do the thumbnail on YouTube, it'll be like they don't move like they do on Instagram.
No,
which is a bit annoying, but
then I also then take a picture of it when it looks like, because I thought when it was all in like now the little man on the right where he's all in pieces, I thought, yeah, that's because obviously we're building, so yeah.
No, that's the best way to do it, because like people have asked me before about, like, techniques and stuff, and I've tried to show people, but it's quite hard when you're doing it like over a phone or over a chat like this. You got to physically be doing it, and then you got to know what that person wants. Whereas like everything I've learned is stuff that I want to do, so I don't want to just be like, you do the exact same stuff as what I do, because it's kind of pointless. So you kind of gotta go, because I never got shown anything. It was literally just like, how do I do this? Oh, keep trying, keep playing with things, keep messing with things. And that's the best way, I think, because then you can learn the way you want to.
So we had Build with the Martins. Then we had Lego and Tea with Whittakee. So Lego and Tea with Whittakee. That was with Sarah and Liam. Then we had Chat and Build with the Whittakee, which was I did on my own. And then we had now this one. So yeah, 4.
Right. Okay, so which is so the one that I was supposed to go on but didn't was the one you had loads of people on, because I remember you being like, I can't believe this. I thought it was just going to be me, and I got all these people, and it was like, great. So somewhere in between, then you've done another one with Liam, and where it was just Liam and Sarah, was it?
Yeah.
Right. I don't think I knew about that one then, but not that I could have come on anyway, but I must have missed that one.
I'm sure I did ask you, but I think that's when you were ill. You haven't been. You were, yeah.
Probably. I thought the one where I said I couldn't make it was the one you end up doing on your own. Because I was going to do I think I'd mentioned doing a build stream, and then I was like, oh, look, I can't. And you were like, oh, I might just do
that
an
was
ending.
the first one, and it turned out to be like a party.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got Liam because I then and I got hold of Padua, and I got hold of Sarah, and they said yeah, and then obviously I was like I then opened it up, and we had Mole Vengeance came on, Ostiv. But then, of course, I couldn't stay on that late that night either. And then, of course, everyone was in the chat was coming in as well, like ACARB and all that. And I was like, oh, no, I've got to get off now.
Yeah. No, those are the best ones. That's like when I first did that, what do you call it? The Cold Fusion stream. And it was just like, me just kind of testing something out to see if there was any kind of need or want for people to do something like this, and it was just so popular. I mean, since then they haven't been quite as popular. That's why I haven't done one for a while, because the last one I did, it was like, I think it was like 4 people, which is still not a bad thing. But when you're used to having like crowds of people coming through, and then all of a sudden you have like nobody, or a handful of people, you're like, oh. But it could just be the timing, the day of the week I did it. It could be lots of different things. But it kind of just, I wouldn't say it demotivated me, but it kind of made me think, do I really want to do another one of those? Waste half the day, so.
Well, like I said, it's like the last one I did, which and literally, like I said, just came on here, was finishing off my what do you call it, the Barati, the One Piece, and even though I only had sort of Super Cabra in there chatting to me and stuff, it was nice. It was just a nice, I was chatting away. I was talking a load of rubbish.
Journey Club, mate.
And then after about, once I did it, about an hour or whatever, I was like, yeah, okay, good night.
No, it's good. It's all good.
Because I was saying, like, yeah, because you basically sat there, like, basically chatting to yourself. I was like, and I said, like, years ago, they send you to a mental for what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
Is that right?
How's work now, anyway?
It's okay at the moment. I mean, it's a bit up in the air because, I mean, we told our manager, at the end of the day, the final decision and stuff, obviously goes down to the manager, right? And we understand that. But honestly, some of us have been there for years and we've got experience. He needs to listen to us.
Who?
And we said, because he was on about getting this, the girl that's going to move in soon next week or the week after, he wanted to have an overnight stay. And we were like, it's not a good idea at the moment because, the lad who's with us at the moment, he's in the middle of transitioning to move, and he's not gonna like it, and it might not be safe for her. And he's like, no, it'll be okay. We'll do it. Well, yeah. As soon as he thought she was coming, that was it. He was, and they turned up with her, and he had to tell the parents, no, sorry, she can't stay.
Well, I think I must have missed something. So what? When you started saying he this and he that, he has to listen to you. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry, the manager. So, because we were saying it wasn't a good idea to have this go on an overnight stay while we're calling Bob, while Bob is still with us.
So what's the issue with Bob?
Well, Bob's very, very quite highly challenging, very, very autistic.
Right.
And very, very, and obviously we gave him a social story or whatever to tell him, and he was getting off the van, the school bus, and they pulled up behind. He saw, and then he just smacked one member of the staff on the head, and it was like, we knew this was gonna, but
So is it because of like change to his living the fact that
Yeah, because also he's leaving next week because he's 18.
right.
So it's probably, I mean, poor lad, he's probably thinking, oh God, they're getting someone in already before I've even gone or something. We don't know. It's hard to understand because he's very autistic.
Yeah.
But he's also used to living on his own since Leo passed away.
So
Because
it's only been the two. So it was only the two when you had Leo there, right?
yeah, because we couldn't have because of the Leo was okay because we kept it separate. He had a separate. But the thing is, Leo was there when he moved in. That's
Right.
So that's fine. But obviously now he's seeing probably somebody else moving in, before he's even gone or whatever. So we don't know. It's difficult, but we did say
it's a big change as well,
yeah.
isn't it?
So he's got a lot of change going on anyway at the moment, and so we did say that it wasn't a good idea. But of course, he still went ahead with it, and of course, we had a team meeting today, and he was like, "Yeah," he said, in hindsight, and we just went, "Well, we did try to say." He was like, "Yeah, all right," but so basically, yeah. So it's going to be a difficult week because he keeps. I mean, the other morning we got him to score. We're getting to score, and he just basically. I was all right. I got away with it, but everyone else got spat in the face.
For what? Taking him to school?
Yeah, trying to get him on the bus, and he just turned around and just spat in the manager's face, and
because he doesn't want to go, or
just because he's just sometimes in that mood. He's just
right.
But obviously, he's obviously knows. He knows, even though we've explained to him what's happening, because we have to still explain and tell him what's going on with a social story, which is basically like pictures, which he does usually. He understands those, but obviously, even though he kind of like he knows that he's moving, he knows he's going to a new place, but that doesn't mean he has to like it. So he's showing us that he's not liking it,
Right.
basically.
And how long has he been there? Has he been there since like really young, I'm guessing?
No. He's only been there for like just over a year.
Oh.
That's the problem, see, getting them to, because normally we should when they're younger, but obviously he was an emergency, so we didn't get him until he was just coming up to 17 anyway. So
yeah,
it's more difficult to then actually work with that child and to get, because they're already sort of set in their ways and things like that. So, but yeah, so he's be going to the new place, and then I think the what should we call Tanya? There you go. Tanya can come in. I think she's coming in for just an overnight stay. I think on Saturday now.
right.
Not this Saturday, next Saturday, and then I think she's moving in then on the. I think she goes home then for a couple of days and then moves in then permanently.
Right, so it's just like a tester to see if
yeah, but and also but she's also where Bob was on Section 20, which is basically done by the courts, and we got control. Tanya's coming in under a Section 20, which means her parents have still sort of got consent, sort of thing.
Right.
Because he's kind of volunteered coming in, sort of thing. It's just so technically, really, they could like ask her to come back whenever they want, but it's easier said than done. I mean, that's what it says, but sometimes it can take a bit longer.
What do you mean, ask her to come back?
Well, basically, because it's a section. Basically, it's like they volunteered for her to come, so it's not by courts or anything like that. So if they feel like that they're ready to have her back, which is obviously the main thing that we will try and do, then yeah, go back with her family.
So it's like when you check yourself into like a mental institute, you're free to check out whenever you want. Like.
Yeah. Well, obviously with Bob, you no matter how much his mum wanted him back, he's not allowed.
Right.
Was that it? Oh, I thought I had 4 bags. I bloody finished it.
Ah, same. Just finished mine as well.
All right, let's put the figures on then. We can, well, a very quick build in a way. I mean, obviously, it's quite good actually doing it when you're chatting or whatever, because it does take you. Because I could have probably done this within an hour, just or even less.
Yeah, this set's not actually that bad. It's pretty cool, actually. I mean, it is kind of redundant because it's just a big slab. But
Yeah, it's a bit.
there's no way of moving the dishes. I thought there was going to be like an external way to move the dishes, but you've got to actually put your finger
No, you
on
do it
the
with your
lever.
fingers.
Yeah, that's a bit crap.
Yeah. Unlike this one, look, where I can go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought
But
it was
not the middle one. The middle one, though, I have to do with my. Yeah, you have to do with your finger.
shit.
And then you've got this little thing. Well, you're not going to be able to see it, but you can put him on there. You can stand him on, and then you flick it, and he goes. Woo!
Nice. 75334. I'm gonna have a
Oh,
little
it's
look.
gone under the couch. I know I got him.
You better get that before the cats get it.
I wonder if you can. I suppose it's supposed to be when he jumps over onto the Right, let's go down a bit more. Right, here we go. See if you can see him. Ready? Here we go. Nope.
Hey, I did see it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not too bad. I think it'll look better once I get. Because I'll open this. I won't do this now, and then put the other.
Yeah.
Put all the extra troops.
I was gonna say.
I've also got.
That's a bit like this set, though. In fairness, where people are buying that for the figs, they're not buying that.
Yeah, I've also got 2 of those extra ones as well. The ones with the grey heads from the magazines, so I could really, really bulk it up.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ooh, God.
Checking all my spares. Are supposed to be spares. One of those. There's loads of spares in this. Just checking out all right. Yeah. All spot on.
So the set you've just built, which is this one.
Oh yeah.
See what I mean? I've got all stormtroopers. In fact, there's one you can't really see him. He's behind Darth Vader. He's basically like almost been because he's been shot. So hold on.
Yeah. I just don't like the fact that you've got mismatching stormtroopers though.
That's why I did it. I wanted all different ones on there. Well, one of them, this one here, was Padawan's original. It just says Padawan with CJ on his head. It's like his original sig thing.
Jason's out there. How are we doing, Jason?
Really, is that the really old one there, isn't it? Is that the?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
what I
got one there myself.
So I've got like 3 different ones on there, I think. Actually, I should have swapped one of the main ones with the clone trooper type. But yeah, and then I got Ben up in the air as if he's being. But yeah, you had a. I mean, I love the robot. I love the I mean, it's once you've beefed it up a bit, it looks alright.
I forgot to put the robot on there. Or droid, should I say?
Yeah, droid. Sorry.
I would say, guys, great figs. Figs are like 7, 8 out of 10. Set for playability, it's 6 out of 10. But obviously, that's not why I buy sets.
Sorry, Martin. What was that? I missed that.
Just telling the chat. But in terms of how it looks and what it represents, because it wasn't the best scene in that show, which wasn't even the best show. So for an okay-ish show and a mediocre scene, didn't need to be made in Lego at all. and they could have probably done it on half the size. So yeah, good for the figs, nothing else.
So
wouldn't buy.
So basically what you just said, but with this set.
Yeah, but at least that one is a cool scene.
But this one's got even less to it, though, mate. At least
So,
yours
yeah,
got
but-
like lava and a
First of all, that show was better. Second of all, that scene was better. And third of all those characters are better than these characters.
well, the characters are, yeah, but I mean, but from my point of view,
Well, and the figs.
yeah, that's what I mean, the figures. But from my point of view, I quite like that because hot take, I really like the Kenobi show.
Yeah,
and,
I don't dislike it, but
I
it's,
preferred it to Ahsoka.
what I'm saying is all the really good scenes in that show,
Yeah,
and that scene itself, even if they never made a Lego set out of it, is quite a crap scene.
I mean,
So the fact that they made a crap set out of a crap scene from a okay-ish
yeah.
show.
I mean, I wanted them to do the one where he's going through the town and he snaps the kids.
Or even if they'd done the one on the what's that base thing in the water with the snow speeder or the sand speeder. You know when they come to rescue him and one of the
Oh,
sand
with the walrus thing, with the big walrus. With that.
No.
No?
No, when they go to
No,
the
that's Mando. What am I on about?
when they go to Inquisitor's base.
Oh yes.
And Obi-Wan Kenobi is like that is stupid when he's got her inside the coat and he's walking. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
But that, you know, if they'd done like something with the sand speeder or the snow speeder, whatever you want to call it, that would have been pretty cool. But I don't know.
I will say though, as its sets go from that show that people don't, the Inquisitor, mate, the scythe is just awesome. That's one of my
great
favorite ships.
Yeah,
I love it.
see that, and that's the perfect example because that was a cool ship.
Yeah.
So yeah, that needed to be made.
I
But
don't
then
know.
this-
Out of the two, it's funny that you decided to do that one as well because they're basically like Grace. I don't know. This is at least the other one's a bit more of a scene, a rocky thing and stuff. This is just a flat grey thing full of stickers with some really great figures. That's about it.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I've got that upstairs as well. Oh, so I will be building that at some point. But I just think that looks more.
Oh well, it's done. It's going right next to that one anyway, mate.
I think it looks like a better display set. I think if you had that on your shelf, it would look good. Whereas this one,
I mean, yeah, I mean,
put that flat on the shelf like
bit more.
that flat on the shelf like that, and it's just.
Well, like I said, mine's a bit different because I've got a lot of stormtroopers on it and stuff. And this will be bulked up as well. I'll be putting more figures on here.
But it's got a silhouette, hasn't it? You know, and that silhouette represents that scene. Whereas this, I don't know. Anyway, it's each to their own. But
unless I flatten it all down like that,
yeah.
Whoop, up it goes. Woo! There's a play bit.
Right, I gotta go. I'm shattered.
Yeah. Right. Well, thanks for everyone for joining us tonight. As like I said, it was just a build stream, not. But everyone will see Martin on Sunday. Unfortunately, I've got to work, but I will try and pop in. I mean, I'm doing a sleepover as well, so I'm there so I finish at 11. So if you still show on, I might be able to just go hello, and you'll be going bye everyone. But I'll try and pop in if I can.
We are
it
up
just
to
depends on his behaviour, mate. Like I said, you know. So
yeah, we're up to 793 subscribers on the channel. Really appreciate everybody, especially anybody who's coming new and subscribed. It really does appreciate it. We're coming up really close to the 800. Can't wait to get to 800. And all I'll say is this: this is day 137 of streaming every day till we hit 1,000 subscribers. Help me hit that goal by subscribing to the channel. And regardless, thanks for coming to hang out with us. Thanks for heeding the call. And yes, I will be joined by some very special guest hosts on Sunday. So you've got to be there to see who it's going to be. And yeah, what we're going to do though, in terms of content, because I'm busy all weekend now with work. So if I thought about it sooner, I had the day off, so I could have sorted it out today. But by the time you guys had said you weren't going to be there, and I realized Slurpy's not going to be there, it was like, ah, shit, it's already too late for me to do anything. So we're going to have to cobble something together, but I'm sure we'll manage.
Sure you will. You do fine, mate.
We always do.
All right.
But yeah, that's it. It's a call it a night.
All right. Take care, everyone. Do you want me to end it? Ta-da. Oh, go press another button.